guy can't find the gear. Oh man, this guy is really scared me, man. I am going to stay away from him as much as possible because I would love to go home and enjoy life. So I'm a pretty simple guy. I like simple things. My good buddy FZ8Panda and I came out here early this morning because we were very excited to come and see some of these KTM, because KTMs are not a very common thing. So I like that. I like to be unique all the time. Got here really early. KTM was not all set up. Things were not all ready. I won't even go into that too much because I don't feel like I don't like starting things off on a negative. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. Let's check out the ride first, and then we'll get back to that part. The bike feels very nice, by the way. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing. Gotta check the mirrors. Getting a lot of vibration on the mirrors, of course. Damn, this is tall, man. I wouldn't even be able to touch the floor. It feels high. I really like that factor in the bike. Trying to get a feel on the engine. It's very similar feel to like a Monster or the Street Fighter. I know everybody was raving about this bike having the instant power, you know, so I'm very anxious to give it a whirl, but it doesn't seem like we're in a road where it's open like that. How was the bike?
Sometimes it sucked, man. I think the clutch was out of adjustment and just...
So you're still on the...
It was a little loose, all fucked up. Other than that, the bike was alright.
Damn, this is tight, man. Virgin.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I haven't taken that out of second, though. Yeah. Yeah, it has that kick. It has that kick, boy. Once you hit second, you pin it down a little bit. I feel like they don't care. You're supposed to care. But for me, before I invest any kind of money into any bike, I have to really like the bike visually. I'm not one of those CC buying guys where, oh, it gotta be 1 billion CC. You know, it has to be a great bike that corners well.
I took it go last year.
Yeah.
This is the same bike that they go last year.
If this guy's close to catch you, I'm gonna back up. I don't know if he's really trying to wheelie or if it's him not having really great control over his clutch. So I love the seating position. It was very comfortable. In the corners, I think that it really shined. This bike, when you're going through the corners, it shines beautifully. One really good thing I like about this bike, it makes me feel like I want to wheelie. Definitely, like I wanna bring it up, you know. I don't know, man. I really felt like I was gonna be blown away, man. I had really big expectations. You know what it is? That's the problem. It reminds me of the Camaro. It's quick to take off on straightaways. Like straightaways, they would eat like crisp, a lot of heat. 7,000 RPM, third gear. It has a lot of power. We showed up with like a crazy expectation. That's what it was. You know what I mean? Once you take it out of first, I feel like maybe low end is not a thing, but mid, I'm keeping the revs up like 6,000 to 7,000 RPM. I'm getting a nice little bit of action. I hate when I come to dealership and it's like, don't touch. Like it wants to get up. What's your thought on KTM? I love the way the engine sounds. That's a stock pipe. I think you need to ride something else. I think the bike you rode really didn't leave a good flavor for you.
It was an alright bike.
I feel like I need a little bit more time with this bike to form a better conclusion to certain things. Then again, look, very nicely through the corner. That is really, really good stuff, man. Love the headlights, by the way. I think it's LED, of course. Minor things. These are the things that really gets me about bikes. Minor details. I'm really into little details, into what makes the bike special. You know, why do you ride a Super Sport? Why do you ride a Naked? Why do you have this guy can't find the gear? Oh man, this guy is really scared me, man. Like a lot of the riders here make me very, very nervous. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's you.
I want it in red though. In red, it's gotta be in red.
When I hit the lottery, yours is gonna be sitting in your house. You're gonna be like, oh shit, you know I had one of those. Yeah, you do.
That bike moving away now.
Oh, I never realized how loud my bike is.